Welcome, beautiful soul. Find yourself in the best position for you, and let's begin by taking a few long, slow breaths together. I invite you to put one hand over your heart and one hand over your womb space, breathing deeply into your body and relaxing into this present moment. This meditation will support you in embodying the beautiful and uplifting energies of being in the most aligned and fulfilling relationship of your life with your beloved partner. I will be guiding you through a series of affirmations about your relationship as if it's already here right now in this very moment. I suggest you listen to this meditation daily for 3 weeks, either first thing in the morning or before going to sleep at night, and open to receive all of the blessings and transformation that occur in your life. I am so deeply grateful for this extraordinary, nourishing, sacred relationship that has come into my life. All the inner work I have done has brought me to the state of being fully ready to receive this wonderful blessing. And my heart is swelling with appreciation for how beautifully it has all unfolded with such divine alignment. Now that he's here, it feels so natural, so resonant and familiar, like we've known each other on some level long before we met in this lifetime. When we sit and breathe together, eye gazing and feeling such timelessness and gratitude to be with each other, it feels so clear that everything we've each been through, all of the challenges and growth on our paths, has been so immeasurably worth it. To bring each of us deep into the core of our beings and prepare us to be met so fully, unmasked, present, pure, and real. This is the most connected, grounded, and inspiring process of getting to know a partner that I have ever experienced. It feels like a brand new frequency of relating, yet so innate, so healthy, and deeply fulfilling for us both. I love how safe and held I feel when he wraps his strong arms around me and holds me tight, and I feel my heart softening and my whole system relaxing. It is easy to feel so safe, relaxed, and appreciated by him because he has such a gift with sharing words of affirmation and letting me know how he is feeling. Since we've been together, a whole new timeline has opened up of a deeply present, connected, pleasurable daily lifestyle that makes me fall in love with life ever more deeply. Our connection feels so naturally symbiotic. We both love doing things that help each other feel supported, uplifted, and cared for. The simple things, like seeing his car in my driveway, or his shoes on my doorstep, or the flowers he has brought me, fill my heart with so much joy as I celebrate the blessing of him being here with me now. He really sees me, gets me on a deep level, and treats me so well because he loves and respects himself so deeply. His gestures of generosity mean so much to me, and it's so sweet to see the thought and effort he puts into giving gifts and creating experiences for me that he knows I will love. It's so fun to have him as my companion, soul ally, lover, and best friend to move through life together with. I feel so touched when he takes me to his favorite nature spots, and I see how excited he is to share all of the beauty with me. It's so magical to feel the healing energies of nature channeling through our bodies as we make love on the earth in many beautiful locations, on the beach or up in the mountains under the stars where no one can hear our enthusiastic sounds of ecstatic bliss. Swimming in natural bodies of water with him is so delicious. And we get so playful and juicy together as the vibrant energy of Mama Earth flows through our bodies, and we share our love in the hot springs or by the waterfalls with the warm sunshine kissing our skin. He really enjoys giving me full body massages, and his touch feels so special because it's filled with so much love and care. It's so cute how he tells me that my pleasure is his pleasure, and often, as I am laying restfully and receiving his healing touch, I breathe deeply into my heart and think to myself, wow, I truly feel like one of the most blessed women in this world. I adore the way our bodies are so playful and familiar with each other. When we are standing and hugging, we like to sway back and forth a little bit as we breathe together, both smiling from the center of our hearts, our legs gently brushing one another's. We love dancing together, and sometimes we put on some juicy music in the bedroom and spontaneously dance together, our bodies playfully moving together in primal, sensual ways. It is so fun and such a turn-on. He is very generous with acknowledgement and very expressive of his attraction to me. He looks at me with such appreciation and shares how much he loves my beautiful body exactly the way it is, and my eyes, my hair, my lips, and my amazing touch. It makes me melt when he strokes my cheek gently as he's kissing me. I really enjoy and savor his lips. He is such an attuned kisser, and I often feel overcome with love and bliss when he is kissing me. Sometimes when we are making love, I feel tears well up in my eyes at the sheer beauty and truth of our connection and the depth of our intimacy and love. I love when I wake up in the middle of the night and we have a moment of sleepy cuddling. He envelops my body in his warm embrace, and we fall back asleep together. Our relationship is such a precious gift in both of our lives, and he continually shares with me how fortunate and honored he feels to have found me and to have me in his life. We often like to dedicate an evening to being in our love bubble together, just me and him, no distractions, just pure presence, connection, and intimacy. It's so innate for us to enter into sacred union ritual together, dropping into a timeless space of embodied reverence, honoring the divine in each other through the vessels of our bodies. The energy of reverence and devotion feels so inherent and second nature for him. We are extremely sexually attracted to each other, and it's such an amazing feeling to feel his desire and magnetism towards me. It always makes me smile when he shares all the things he finds beautiful and sexy about me. He's been preparing for me for a long time, and his heart feels lit up with gratitude and appreciation to be my partner. He speaks with such self-awareness about his patterns and the blind spots he has become aware of and integrated through all the inner work he has done and his commitment to deep self-reflection and accountability. I so appreciate how mindful he is with how he uses his words. We are so open with one another about our process of growth, healing, and evolution, realizing that we are all a work in progress, and integrating the challenges together as they arise. I feel so fortunate to be in relationship with someone who is so humble, big-hearted, and committed to showing up as clear as he can in all his relationships. Because we are both committed to being all in for this relationship, it creates a strong and mutually supportive container for us to rise together. It feels so good in my heart when he tells me, "I'm here with you, love. I choose you, and I'm not going anywhere." Sometimes, as the depth of our intimacy touches into the deepest, most raw and vulnerable places inside of his heart, he looks at me with such tenderness and he tells me, "I'm so honored that you want to share your love with me. I'm humbled by the fact that I have called in such an extraordinary woman. I must be doing something right. Thank you for choosing me." It's so touching how sometimes when I'm sharing about the things I'm the most excited and inspired about, he looks deeply into my eyes and I see the twinkle of joy and sweetness as he shines his love onto me. I love touching his skin, waking up next to him and feeling the warmth of his body as he cuddles me so sweetly. We have a really special, unspoken, intuitive connection with each other. I love how, when we are out at a gathering, I look at him across the room and he can sense exactly what I'm feeling. I feel so held and cared for by him when we are out at events, and the little things he does are so touching, like bringing me delicious food and introducing me to people he knows I will be inspired to connect with. He loves to cook for me and make me feel nourished. We both love eating healthy, pure foods that support and fuel our body temples. I also love to prepare extra special things for him in the kitchen that I know he really enjoys. Life is always better when he is around. We love to laugh together, crack each other up, and feel like such kindred spirits, connecting like playful kids sometimes, and also meeting each other at a deep soul level. He is so affectionate and cuddly. Sometimes we take cuddle breaks in the middle of the day, and he holds me and showers my back with dozens of sweet kisses. It's so divine. When we are out driving, he likes to massage my arm or give my hand a squeeze because he knows how much I love his touch. I feel such a sense of groundedness and stability to know what a deeply trustworthy and noble, good-hearted man I am partnered with. I really appreciate hearing him express his respect and gratitude for his former partners and how each relationship helped him grow and embody more of his wholeness. He meets me more fully and more deeply than any partner ever has before. We both honor each other's humanity, vulnerability, and hurt tender parts with equal presence and care, as we honor each other's gifts and light. He is so tuned in that he can also help me see things I couldn't see without his reflection. When I get triggered, he slows everything down and we sit down and breathe together to let the wave of emotion come to the surface and be witnessed and integrated. When one of us asks for a little space to go process some charged emotion, we both honor that and take some space. Between the two of us, we have a lot of tools to integrate situations like this, and on the other side of these healing opportunities, I feel closer to him than ever before. Sometimes we both make mistakes or have moments where past experiences obscure our ability to see clearly. I'm so grateful that we have chosen to surround ourselves with such an incredible and supportive community, and that we have connected with incredible mentors and counselors that help us through these passages. Because of his understanding of secure attachment, he knows from experience that these bumps in the road can ultimately serve to bring us closer and deepen our relationship when we approach them with patience and curiosity. I am so grateful for his honesty and integrity. I know that the choices he makes honor us both. This is the man that was worth waiting for. He takes everything to the next level. I always knew this was possible. He loves taking care of his body through practices like Qigong, breathwork, yoga, hiking, working out. And it's fun to do those things together with him, or sometimes just delight in watching him and his man magic. He is so excited to introduce me to his family members and friends. He's been telling them about how special our connection is, and they are so excited for us. I love how open-minded he is, that he always encourages my growth, that he loves how big I am and is honored to see me shine. We have so much vibrational resonance, and there is a symbiosis in our union that lifts us up to the next level of our purpose and service in the world together. I feel how the resonance of our shared efforts and visions boosts the ability to bring our deepest goals and prayers into form in this world in a way that will benefit so many. I love bouncing my creative and business ideas off of him and hearing his reflections. His knowledge, experience, and insights are so supportive. I feel so deeply met by him, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I'm grateful for the ease, equality, and sovereignty in our relationship with how we navigate our finances and work in the world. We collaborate when we feel inspired to, yet we also have our own thriving projects and initiatives that we are both passionate about. His travels, life experiences, and inner work has made him very open-minded and honoring of people's differences. This creates so much harmony and ease in the way we move in the world. We are both comfortable taking sovereign time apart from time to time because we enjoy having the opportunity to reflect, reconnect with inner guidance, deepen into our practices, and channel some focused attention onto our projects. He has big, beautiful visions for his life and for his contribution in this world, and is an optimist from a deeply embodied and mature space. It's so inspiring to hear him speaking his visions and to witness the inspired actions he takes to bring them into form. Being around his faith and positivity is such a powerful reflection and a reminder to me of what I already know to be true, that we are so supported by life on our paths. He often tells me that my love and our relationship is one of the greatest blessings of his entire life. Thank you, life, for this immeasurable blessing. And I honor and so deeply appreciate myself for all the work and devotion I have put into cultivating my own self-love over the years, to fully embody my worthiness to receive this gift. Breathing this into the heart and feeling how good it feels. These next affirmations will support you in reprogramming your subconscious mind to habitually focus on the gratitude, the enthusiasm, and the appreciation for this beautiful relationship that is coming into your reality now. In this moment, I feel all of this in my body as if it's already here. I breathe deeply into these feelings and notice how it feels throughout my body. In my belly, my yoni, my heart, my chest, in my posture, and how I breathe. I feel a gentle smile coming to my lips. Exhaling gently with a sigh. It's so powerful to realize that he is already here with me right now in this very moment at soul level, and that he is here on this planet, on his path, and walking towards me right now into my life. I visualize myself sitting with one of my best friends, my eyes sparkling as I share with her about meeting him and how profound and special our connection is. I love seeing how happy and excited she is for us. I breathe that feeling in deeply. It's amazing to witness how, once I chose to shift my mindset and daily emotional state around my romantic life and feel the knowing inside my heart that he is already here, everything began to change. I began to see an abundance of signs and external reflections everywhere of thriving, mutually uplifting relationships and all of the love and intimacy that is present in this world. And I began meeting more and more men that are reflections of the traits and qualities I most align with in a partner. And once I began to embody the feeling, animating every cell in my body, of being a supremely well-loved woman, in the most thriving and resonant relationship of my life, with an abundance of pleasure, playfulness, and connection in my life, my external reality started to mirror that, and I began to have the kinds of deeply nourishing and beautiful experiences that I have always known I was destined to experience in the realms of intimacy and love. Natural order is such a powerful and intrinsic teacher, consistently demonstrating that once you make the breakthrough inside yourself, you get to experience all the love externally that your heart desires. Things become very abundant and overflowing at that point. And once I began to regularly embody the felt state inside myself of being in this relationship, the joy, the wonder, the sparkle, the appreciation, the sensuality, the intimacy, that feeling of, yes, thank you, life. I'm so worthy to receive this and more. My partner came into my life with such alignment and grace soon after. I'm so grateful for my beautiful, blessed, and connection-filled life, for all of the answered prayers that are on their way to me now. And I know that the more I live from my heart and share my love, the better and better it gets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is.